Right, let's continue onwards with... So... with the main quest. You can change what's on your bars in combat, I believe. I haven't been on the old Twitter today to see what people are saying. I'm sure Diablo is still trending. Not sure I want to behold the truths that lie within. Thanks, statue. Yeah, it looks like there's a path up here. But it's blocked off. At least for now. Maybe that'll turn into a dungeon entrance? Ooh. We are out of infantry space. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that animation. Key passives to the final unlock in the skill tree. They are. And they're generally build changing. Or certainly build enhancing in a fairly significant way. Blood. The combat is so chunky and satisfying. Oh, that just one-shot everything. Ah! There's a town here. Yelesna. So I needn't have gone back to the blacksmith.
Come back if you need work.
I feel like I should be doing all of the side quests as we go. Hello.
What do you need?
Nice. Polite.
Java sent me. I'm looking for Vigo.
You and that nuisance of a child both. Girl's been nagging us about that demon woman all week. Vigo's gone, looking into her claims. He should be at the mining camp north of here. Whole escort of knights went missing there last week. Along with the girl's mother and another woman.
Oh dear.
Watch yourself out there.
Okay. One thing I hadn't noticed actually is that if you take a look at the journal, the quests are broken up into chapters. So this is Act 1, Chapter 3. I hadn't realised this at all. So that might be a nice way of kind of editing up a playthrough of this content.
More strangers in the camp.
They're very rude. But to be fair, these are dark times, so... Vigo. Nice shoulder pads, mate.
Are you Vigo? I was sent...
Hey! I know what I saw. She had horns like a beast. Strode right past where you stand. To think my mother's trapped in there with her. You let my mother through, sir. Shouldn't you be responsible for her safety?
But we have soldiers stationed inside.
You should be worried about them, too.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you can help me.
She's very rattly. Just walk straight past her. What brings you to
My
Yelesna?
mother and I studied the Haradrim. We were onto something big. But then she ran off. It's not like her to abandon the hunt.
Mines are closed on church orders. They're not safe. Especially not for children.
How old is she supposed to be? Father sent me.
The horned woman is the demon Lilith.
No, that can't be.
Who is her mother?
My mother taught me that name. You speak of the daughter of hatred.
Yes.
Did Prava mention me? She wasn't angry, was she?
There's more than your job at stake here.
I love the rotating.
Let's get this over with.
You could probably do with putting them side by side or something. Right, in we go. He's just going to run past those skeletons. Right, we can go that way, or... That didn't work. Probably should have dodged that, to be honest. Yeah, I think part of the problem, such as it is that I'm used to just holding down the button for the auto swing and it queues inputs up ever so slightly. Okay, guess there's nothing around here then. Nice view of the distance. Where'd you come from? These spawning skeletons.
The damn hoist is stuck.
Ah,
We've got to go on.
we're gonna go back down that way.
Look out!
I'm afraid.
Hey, that's my mother's charm on your wrist.
It's mine now, girl. She gave it to me when I let her and her friend pass through.
Huh. Who was her friend? It wasn't Lorath, was it? No, because they said it was another woman. That's how we get down here. Is this going to be a dungeon? It is. Chapter 2 completes. Level 16 dungeon. The Condemned Mines.
Maybe we should go back. Round up the knights.
And leave my mother in Lilith's care for as long as that will take? No. I'm going on.
Blatch.
I'm low on fury.
Dead end.
A dead end full of skeletons. Which I'm attempting to do something about. Take that rock. There.
Beams are too damn old. Shaking like leaves.
At least he's fighting. Yeah, if you get enough enemies around you, you can keep on whirlwinding quite nicely. Yeah, I really like the lighting effects in these caves. Again, some people will say, oh, they're too bright. Because nothing is done better on the internet than moaning. Says the guy who is moaning. I am self-aware, don't worry.
What's special about this place anyway? What would draw Lilith here?
This chest.
Hell if I know. Trava doesn't tell us anything. No one goes in, nothing comes out. That's all.
Whatever the case, it's quite atmospheric. Uh-oh. Oh. Grizzly. Fight?
No lift. The jam must be deeper down.
Locked.
Over here. I can squeeze through to the other side.
But hold on.
What, through there?
And there she goes. Enemies approaching. Nowhere to go. The fight's coming to us this
Oh, I've been frozen. Oh, she's back. No, don't stand in that. Makeshift wand?
That was quick thinking.
Sure.
Seems safe.
Why would your mother leave you like that?
She wouldn't. Or she shouldn't have. I'm sure she had good reason.
Lilith casts Charm Person. What is that light barrier thing? Is that something a specific enemies is creating, or is it something the NPCs are doing? Uh-oh. Ah. Ooh.
Dead end.
Gasp. Yes. That box just fell over. This is not the most efficient way of doing this. Teleporting? Yeah, I think this is further than I got on the Barbarian previously. What am I doing? That's what I'm doing. Oh, it does change the stats up at the top. 16 to 19 and 130. But when it's dual wield, it's 9 to 11. I see. I think it's probably best to put things on auto select for now.
I'm not dying here.
It's possible that there's later on in the game that there will be specific weapons that would benefit.
Over there. An opening.
Was that us leveling up? That might have been us leveling up. It was. Quest complete. Right. Ooh. Gotta love some weird glowy stuff. Where are we? Oh, we're in a specific place. Couldn't get to here before. Right. We have got the ability to get some stuff from down here. And again, I'm kind of tempted by some defensive stuff. Right, next chapter of the quest, I guess. Ooh. Ooh.
The tunnel's closed. We're trapped without the hoist.
Oh dear.
Look, there she is.
Where? Cutscene?
That statue. It's her. The way I saw her.
Lilith.
We need to find my mother.
Uh-huh. Guess we can't just leap off the edge, though. Ah. As suspected, that suddenly acquires a ladder. I do like this crystal. Looks like we're in some ancient celestial ruins or something. Dead demons?
Over there, the hoist. At last, I'll ride out. Oh. Slain? What happened?
Okay, so Chapter 3 Tidings Quest 2 out of 4. I see.
We need reinforcements.
Nah.
No, we can do...
What was that?
It came from beyond the gate.
Gate of Kasama. Oh dear.
The escort. They're all dead.
Well, clearly they're not all dead.
Over there.
Brendan, you seem to be in a bit of a state. Who did this?
A woman. Vigo. It was one of the women you sent. Only... she wasn't human. She was... a demon. Like the statue. Claims she mothered sanctuary. It was a dead bloodbath.
The other woman, Venard. Where is she?
Bernard.
She begged for her life. Lilith spared her. Let her deeper in. Give up, girl.
There's some clipping on his leg.
She's lost. Vigo, you must listen. Steel did nothing. Spells. Prayers. All useless. Go to Corval. Tell Plow. Raise the army. The father. Evil itself. Locks sanctuary. Do this for Me.
Ooh.
He's dead.
Yes.
I'm done for. Your mother told me this trinket would bring good fortune. To think I trusted her.
She bribed you with it, didn't she? You weren't supposed to let her through at all. But it's not too late. She can still be saved.
Not by me. Not anymore. Prava will know what to do.
Father hasn't got a clue.
Leaving us? Abandoning her?
There's nothing left to abandon. She's good as dead. I'm sorry, kid.
He really just left us.
He's a coward.
It's up to us now.
Whoa. Yeah, some of the transitions are a little bit on the jerky side. It's not a big deal. Lilith showed me the ugly truth about Cosmos. The eternal conflict, angels and demons who battled over control of all creation for all time. To what end? I asked. And she simply laughed. Rathma. Interesting. So these are like little lore tablets. Lilith's blood petals. Do I want to interact with that? Probably not. Well, I mean, I have to.
How your mind races. Yes, I am Lilith, mother of sanctuary.
Daughter of hatred.
I have what you seek. You hunger for knowledge. You dragged your child all over sanctuary in pursuit of it.
No, I taught her how to survive.
Is that what you want to believe? Drop the act. You have questions. I have answers. I know the fabric of the cosmos.
Everything I've read has warned me against you.
You've read so much, yet know so little.
Sounds about right.
Will you accept my offer?
I don't know. Will you let me try? I want to try.
Your mother is...
I suppose only we can see that. Thanks to the petals.
How can you be sure?
Sometimes I see visions of the past.
Because that's not worrying at all.
What? How?
Lilith's petals. Her blood was fed to me once.
That's your only response. Ooh. A druidic charm. +1 rank to all defensive skills. What should we put on? Let's put on Iron Skin. Oh, hello. Get out of it, Shaman. Forbidden love. Lilith sought a way to escape the eternal conflict. Oops. She tells me it started with the seduction of the angel Anarius. All this time, he was just as fallible as any man. What you trying to say about men? Seems like we have multiple options. Ah, seems like we've got multiple options, but we don't. Woohoo! Lilith is Sanctuary's mother. Somehow I felt the truth of it the moment she said it to those knights. Now I know how. She used Denarius to craft this world, a refuge from the eternal conflict. We got a chunk of information about Lilith and Denarius in the latter acts of Diablo 3. The firstborn. All my life I've sought the origin of humankind. It was always her. From the union of angels and demons came the first generation of humanity. They were powerful, movers of mountains, shakers of seas. Yes. Tends to be how the stories go. Oh, that's not a door. It looks like a door, but it's not. And this is blocked. +1 rank of death blow lost. +1 rank of steel grasp gained. Don't know. Absorbs 50% of your missing life. So Iron Skin is an ability that we can use when we are hurt badly rather than preemptively. Rothma. She was so proud in the telling of this part. Lilith and Denarius bore a son together, Rothma. He is wise beyond years, the first to untangle the power of necromancy. She says his lair lies deeper in. Present tense. Oh, a dungeon. In her wake completes. Quest 3 of 4. Into the dungeon we go. Uh-oh. Ooh.
So curious. You are eager to know why you were spared.
Yes,
Do you have faith in me?
I want to.
Good. For now, all you need know is that we are going to meet my son.
Rathma, the first necromancer.
Because they worship Rathma as a god, don't they?
He is the key to my plans.
It sounds like they're searching for Lilith's son, Rathma. Together.
Mother, what are you thinking?
I was going to say, that wasn't Noelle that said that. That was us. It wouldn't make sense if Noelle said that, because she didn't see the vision. But hey, it's a beta. There's gonna be bugs. The thing is, that overshield only lasts for a handful of seconds. It's possible that we missed some stuff by not going the other way. It's also possible that it will just link round. She got rogue abilities. Oh, in fact, it does very clearly link round. I wonder how randomised this dungeon actually is, or whether it's kind of... Oh.
I'm not ready.
Oh, it's handcrafted.
I'm out of fury.
Back here. Oh, a weapon rack. Just appeared from the ethers. A lot of people are frustrated by the respec costs, and I get that coming from Diablo 3, where you never had to pay for respecs. But it's better than... Oh, Shadow Enchanted. It's better than Path of Exile, where you get very limited respec options. To the best of my understanding, I don't know. I never play Path of Exile for long enough to really get up there.
Blocked again. Does Lilith know we're coming?
Of course she does. Hello. Hellbinder? Gotta learn those symbols.
You've mastered your fear, but I still sense your pain. You miss your daughter.
My Magpie.
Oh,
She's scared right now. She must be.
Go. Or stay.
she's
It
gonna
is
choose
time
to
to
stay, isn't she?
I trained her well. She's a good kid. Strong. She'll be all right.
You've chosen well, my child. To reach Rathma, we will need to cross a lake at the bottom of these ruins. It requires a ritual. I will teach you.
Is it going to require
As
her
you wish.
sacrifice?
Mother.
Good. You're ready for lesson.
Blood.
Is the key.
It
What
will
did you
have
see this
blood,
time?
they say.
I don't need sparing. Tell me.
Blood will have blood.
Lilith plans to teach your mother a ritual. One that needs blood. Your mother seemed receptive.
We have to reach them.
The swiveling round on the spots, I feel like that needs polish. Again, I don't know how old this beta build is. This could be the exact same build that the press were playing in December. Oh, hello. Oh no, I'm vulnerable.
I don't have enough fury.
Deal with the shamans. Oh, hello. Stop teleporting. The teleport sound is so crunchy that it throws me. Just marking these things as junk. Interesting, you only seem to be able to mark grey items as junk. Oh, no. You can almost certainly mark more than grey items as junk. It's just the server's crashed. That'll be what that is. Let's take a little explore whilst we are in limbo. I don't know whether the server will catch up. We've done all right to get an hour and a half before things started going down, but it's now just gone 10, 12. Oh, you can see in the corner, can't you? On Saturday morning, so I assume a big chunk of people have just logged in, and therefore the game has just gone, or the server has just gone, hold on, we can't cope with this. And they've just died. Well, at least we can get a... Oh! Oh! Cloisters of Dusk. Obviously, this isn't having quite the full revelatory experience that we'd get. It's a nice area, though. I like the design of it. It's very spooky, and the green glow and the skeletal stuff makes sense now that we know that Rathma's down here. Yeah, all the doors are open and everything. I guess they're loaded in server side. That's the way back out. That's what happens if you hold down the leap button, because obviously it can't communicate with the server to check where we are and where we're aiming at. It doesn't look like the server's catching up, does it? But it's interesting that it hasn't kicked us. I wonder if it hasn't kicked us because we're in an instance. Oh, interesting. We can't actually get back over there. Right. Let's see whether this does anything. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, the fact that we can't leave the game means that we are going to have to queue again. And while the queue was fine at 8:15 or whatever it was. 8:45, did I say? Something like that. Something tells me it's going to be a little bit... not quite so good now. That seems to have worked, at least. We are aware of issues impacting open beta early access, leading to long queue times and server disconnections. The team is managing the rate of players entering the game until we have a full fix. Please visit the forums for more information. Right, how bad is the queue? And it could just be that the servers have gone down. Not the login servers, which clearly seem to be working. Oh, okay. Where's it put us? Oh, okay, sweet. At least the states of things are saving properly, which I appreciate.
I'm out of here.
Yeah. You can moan all you want about how Blizzard should know better because they've done multiple online games launches before, yada yada yada. People are always going to moan if they can't play it, like, straight away. We paid for this, etc, etc. It's like, no, you paid for beta access. You didn't pay for it to be up all the time, and you didn't pay to be able to play for the entire duration of the +1 rank to all weapon mastery skills. What are they? Interesting. I want to try those because I didn't. I didn't get a high enough level to try these out before. Oh, it's the butcher's chain. Oh, interesting. Hee. And obviously it does away with the defensive skills, which I kind of want, but, you know. Tear a chunk off the totems. Oh, it's got charges as well. Demon's Hearts. Interesting. It doesn't pull all enemies. What was the other thing? Rupture. Skewer enemies in front of you, dealing damage. And... Right, had we looked at this one before?
Blocked again. Does Lilith know we're coming?
Ah, this one. Don't know what that hellbinding thing does. Look at that.
You've mastered your...
Right. This is basically where we were before. Obviously, it's much quicker to go through when you don't watch the cutscenes again. One thing that I will say I'm not a huge fan of is the fact that everything takes up the same amount of space. I'd much prefer that gems take up half. But that's how they've designed the inventory, so... How silly my idle fancies of yesterday seem now. I believed in the Horadrim, but I was misled. With them as our champions, we can barely survive, but Lilith will make us victors. All my life I've been searching, but it was me that needed to be found.
This barrier. It looks like the same kind of magic as before.
But there's no petals.
I think I can dispel it.
How?
I'm out of fury. I'm not ready.
Uh-oh. Ooh, I am vulnerable. I don't think I have to keep them off her. Oh, I do have to keep them off me, though. Jeez.
I don't have enough fury.
I did it.
Well done, you. Handy that she can do that, isn't it? Is this the same design as previous? No, this is a different layout, isn't it? Or did we go around... can't remember. I feel like it's randomized. Morning Shrine. No, Morning Shore. Cost of Knowledge. Quest 4 out of 4. How sweet this taste. Lilith asked me to aid in a ritual, sacrifice a priest from the escort. He had no fight. He just prayed as we made his blood useful. Forgive my hand, I'm still shaking. Power dances along my bones. I walk the path of our Maker now. Interesting. So we're now in a set portion of the world.
Never enough blood. I will follow you to the ends of Sanctuary, Mother.
Oh, I actually know where we are. I've been here. Or somewhere like it. Yeah.
There she is.
She's gone nuts though, hasn't she?
Mother? Nirel? You're just in time. Beyond this lake lies the necropolis of the Firstborn. A trove of magic and knowledge. I opened the way for Lilith. But I could not pass through with her. I lack divine element, you see.
Stop.
But I can find it. I'm so close. I simply need...
Mother, stop. Look at what Lilith has done to you.
She's actually got the blood on her
Writing in
fingers
your
as
own
well.
blood.
My little Magpie. She awakened me. She showed me things I can't even put into words. Once I've finished, you will understand.
I don't care what she showed you. Please, let's just get out of here.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Oh
Clever
dear.
Magpie. Trying to lead me away so you can take all this for yourself. Hmm? This is my discovery, not yours.
Fight
I
time?
will finish these runes with your...
Yeah, she's gonna do some...
Must stop this.
Look at the gifts she's given me.
Yeah. Oh, don't stand in that, you complete spoon. Oh dear. Come here.
Mother, no!
Oh dear.
Take what's mine.
Oh, uh-oh. Many summons. I was going to say they're only the weak ones, but we've got these again. Ow, pain. Just trying to dodge the mechanics. Clearly not very well.
I don't have any.
Oh, I've got no potion charges left. Oh, never mind. Oof.
Please! I don't want you to die!
Cooldown until eluding can grant a unstoppable. Oh dear. This is problematic.
I don't have enough fury.
Uh-oh. Nope.
I'm out of potions.
Well, we're gonna die here. Yep. Dang. Right. Yes. Put the defensive skills back on. Go for the stun. Or we could go for the barrier, or we could go for the 40% damage reduction for almost 10 seconds. So I feel like that's a decent choice.
You must stop this!
Obviously, we have to do the whole thing again. Yeah, these, oh shit. Ah. She's fallen in such a place there that I can't hit her. That's annoying. Yeah, those, bars... Oh, just keep walking into them.
Mother, no!
You won't take what's mine!
Ugh. Didn't think that was going to hit me. Oh, the orb was empty, was it? I was looking at it and thought it's got a weird colour. Damn it.
This is of no use to me.
You must stop this!
Look at the gifts she's given me.
I'm out of fury.
Right, let's try and do this better. No. I've been stunned. Oh god, they do so much damage. And unfortunately, Whirlwind locks you into an animation for a good chunk of time. I'm just gonna have to play more sensibly.
You won't take what's mine!
You know, play with my brain rather than trying to rush.
I need more fury.
Yeah, you get vulnerable just by clipping the beams at times, I think. There's a lot going on. Those. Yeah, use that to get out of the way. Oh, she will actually keep on spawning stuff as well. If you take too long to kill them, so she'll bring more enemies into the fight. Oh, Jesus! I just feel like I don't do enough damage. I'm really struggling with some of these bosses. Doesn't help that this is quite a long fight as well. Laps. Oh, we get the little things. Straightforward. Nice. The issue is we're just taking so much damage. Right, defensive buff ready. But again, this guy, big guy's just going to absolutely wreck us. What's that so much from what? Yeah, there's so much stuff going on here. I don't know more heals or anything. How am I supposed to do this? I just don't feel that we've got enough damage to do anything. What's that? Huh. Apparently I can't tell what happens. Well, maybe the goes for something. What sounds that? Yes, specializer. I guess we can go and... So how we shall find so I can't find potions. Do we have... Increase shadow resist? Nice. Cold resist. I'm Barb. Yes, that is something. There's no something. Repair. There's a whole going back. This is a nice obvious symbol. Maybe I'm not supposed to be trying this, actually, yes. I can't think of what else I can do. I need that resource generation. It's something more, I guess. I just feel like I have to get lucky. So look how much damage they're doing. I thought everything was vulnerable as well. Check. Everything just clips you. That goes all our potions again. Oh, actually, I have the world now, which is ridiculous. We're just not doing any of that. We just don't do enough damage. For the amount of enemies that are being thrown at us, we are not doing enough damage. I mean, look how much it's chunking off our health. Got no health potions left. Got no fury.
I have no potions.
No, we can't do it. Without playing ridiculously cautiously. Which is not the point of these kind of games at all. Is there even any way of getting back here at speed? Because it's gonna level up with us. But I just don't feel like I can do anything. We've got no damage. It doesn't help that we don't have, you know, any legendary weapons and stuff. All the legendaries that we've got are crowd control related, which barely scratches the surface of these things. There's no level requirement because it scales. We just take so much damage. Can I just... No. I don't feel like we can do this with the pitiful damage that we are doing. I'm missing something. I never had these problems on the Necromancer or the Druid. We just feel incredibly weak.
Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.